You are listening to Results Over BS. You're about to find out the secrets to building a wildly profitable online business without the confusion or overwhelm, so you can finally have the lifestyle of freedom you've always wanted. Marquel Russell is internationally known for helping his clients turn their passions, knowledge, and expertise into premium price programs that bring in tens of thousands of dollars each month. Here's Marquel.
Hey, what's up, my friend? Marquel Russell here. Welcome to a brand new episode of the Results Over BS show. I'm extremely excited to have you here once again. And today we're going to dive deep and I'm going to share with you some really simple, highly powerful productivity tips. I'm calling today's episode 7-Figure Productivity Hacks, because if you're going to be building a business in the digital age and you're going to be building this business using the internet, it's going to be very, very important that you become as productive as possible. And being busy, and a lot of times people mistake just busy in activity. They mistake that with productivity. It's a big difference. A lot of people just take pride in being busy and hustling 24/7 and all that stuff. And that's fine, it's great, it has merit. But if you're not being productive when doing that, it's really doing you a disservice, okay? So I'm going to share with you probably 3 or 4 extremely powerful productivity hacks. I don't want to give you a lot. I'm a big fan of productivity, so I'll be sharing with you other stuff as we go along. But I want to give you some stuff that you can start applying today as always, okay? Now, before we dive deep, I want to let you know that you can get your free gift, the Rapid Business Growth Bundle, by just taking out your phone right now and texting Results Over BS, the name of the show, to 33444. And you get immediate access to my full-blown package, basically my way of saying thank you for showing up for the show. You're going to get a full-blown behind-the-scenes Facebook ad training that I did for my 10K clients that I mastermind, where I share with you how to get your ideal clients reaching out to you every single day using Facebook. Pennies on the dollar. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm also giving my brand new book, Intellectual Profits, How I Built the Online Business to 6 figures in less than 6 months. And I also give you a lot of other game training, free training as well that I could be charging money for. But again, I want to give this to you for free. Just my way of saying thank you for checking out the show, because I value your time, okay? So thank you for that. So that's all you got to do. You can either go to yourpodgift.com or you can just take out your phone and text Results Over BS, all one word, to 33444. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive into these productivity hacks. All right. So number 1, and this is a big one, is calendar everything. Now for me, I use 2 calendars. So if you're watching the video version of this is one of my calendars. So I'm kind of old school, quote unquote. I actually still use a physical calendar. Okay. So I write stuff down on my calendar. And I also have Google Calendar as well. I use Google Calendar, my computer, my calendar, my Mac, and so forth and so on. But I make it my business. Whenever I put stuff on my digital calendar, my Google Calendar, I also put it on my physical calendar as well. Now, do you have to have a physical calendar? No, but you want to have something that you're using for a calendar, because one of my mentors said a few years ago, you can tell how much somebody makes by just looking at their calendar. And at that time, I didn't even have a calendar and I was broke. So it made total sense to me, okay? So it's very important to calendar everything. So when I'm out, when I'm talking to people, I don't commit to anything, because I've dug myself in the hole sometimes, committing to things without putting it on my calendar immediately. If I don't put something on my calendar, it won't get done. I even calendar traveling, family time, practicing with my sons, all kind of stuff that I have to put on the calendar, because you want to calendar everything and stay productive. And now you can look at your calendar and see where you schedule other things. So that's number 1. Calendar everything. If you're not calendaring everything, I highly recommend you start doing that today. Number 2 is you want to batch activities. So you want to batch like mundane activities. So I won't say mundane, but you want to batch as many activities as you can. So for example, if you have phone calls to do, you want to batch those and do all your phone calls in one window in the day if you can. Okay. That's an example. Number 1, if you're going to check email, instead of checking email all throughout the day, every single day, batch the time that you check email. So for me, I have a specific email address for just my clients only. I have a specific time I check that email. I have a specific time I check my personal email. So you want to get that and you want to stick to it, okay? I also do my personal development stuff in the morning. So I batch my personal development stuff in the morning and get it all done at one time. Now I have to do it throughout the rest of the day, okay? Also things like podcasting, things of that nature. I batch the episodes or whatever I need to do and get them taken care of, right? So that's just kind of being completely transparent with you. So today, part of my calendar everything, was to get 8 podcast episodes done. So that's, if I'm being completely transparent with you, that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm doing 8 episodes. So now I can send it off to my production company who does my podcast and production. And now I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can just focus on other things. Now every week I can just, batch my episodes, send those in. They handle the editing and all that stuff, and I don't have to worry about it. So now I have about 8 shirts. I'm being totally transparent with you here, and I'm in the office cranking out these episodes, okay? So that's being completely transparent with you, okay? So I'm batching these so I don't have to be doing them every day. So that's batching everything. That's the second productivity hack. So number 1 is calendar everything. Number 2 is batching. Number 3 is called the Eugene Schwartz egg timer method. So what you want to do, because what Eugene Schwartz, he's a famous copywriter. I think he's the author of Breakthrough Advertising, if I'm not mistaken. But what he used to do is he used to batch his copywriting time. So he used to sit down and write for 33 minutes. And he pause it, and then he write and batch for 33 minutes. So I highly recommend, this is something I learned from several other mentors as well. It's like, do your work inside of windows. So if you're going to sit down and get some work done, set a timer, let's say 60 minutes or 40, let's say 50 minutes, okay? 50 minutes, and then you take a 10-minute break. And then you chill out, and then come back, go in 50 more minutes, take a 10-minute break. And be laser focused on this one main thing that you're doing. If you're creating content, you're setting up ads, whatever, take a break. And you come back 50 minutes, take a 10-minute break. You do 3 or 4 of those windows every day, you're going to get a lot done, okay? Very, very important. So those are my 3 productivity hacks for the day. I probably shared with you some other stuff before, but those are my 3 7-figure productivity hacks that I want to share with you today. Hopefully it serves you well. If you have any productivity strategies that you personally use, leave in the comment section. Let us know. I definitely love to hear from you. And if you got value from these, let me know what's your favorite, which one you're going to personally apply. And share this on Facebook, share this on Twitter, share this with your audience, share this with your clients, anyone who you feel may benefit. If you got value, leave us a 5-star rating and review here on iTunes or on YouTube or the blog or Facebook, wherever you listen to this at, because I always love to hear your feedback. All right. So that's that, my friend. Be sure to get your free gift, texting results over BS to 33444. Make sure you get access to that. It's going to be completely game changing. You're going to be wondering why I'm not charging for it. All right. So to the next episode, my friend, have a phenomenal day because you absolutely deserve it. Talk to you soon.